So hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to create this beautiful looking feline smoky eye in just 3 easy steps with just 3 brushes which are available in India. So let's get started. Okay, so for the perfect shape, we're going to start with a little bit of tape in the outer corner. It's a lot more easier to get this shape right when you use tape. So go ahead and place the tape in a way that there's a tiny bit of gap from the outer corner of your eye. That way you can fit your lower lash line in. So for this tutorial, I'll be using the Prosh Showstopper palette. You've seen my review on this. I absolutely love this palette. We're going to start off with the Pro Arte P29 brush. It's a pencil brush, and I've been using it for at least 5 years. The quality is really good and it's very soft and very comfortable on the eye too. We're going to start with the black, and I'm going to start from the outer corner, and do not extend this into a very big wing because you want to make sure that this one is small enough because the brown is going to come after that. So the more longer you make the black, the more longer the final look will end up being. So keep it really short, very close to the lash line, and as thin as possible if you have a very less amount of space to work like me. In case if you have more space, you can make this a little more thicker. So I'm going to create this wing shape with this product. You can also use a kohl if you want for doing this, but I'm just going ahead with eyeshadow. You can add a little bit of color with whatever is left on your brush along the lower lash line too. So moving on to the CS Essentials Crease E3 eyeshadow brush, which is like a pencil brush, but it's a little more kind of rounded on the top. It fits perfectly well for doing any precise work. So I'm going to move on to a dark brown. Make sure it's not like too light, then it's not going to blend with the black. So go just a couple of shades lighter than a black, which is like a dark brown. And I'm going to apply it on the upper edge. And notice that this is going to come past the black wing which we have applied it. And because there's a tape, it's going to give you the shape, but make sure that you're not pulling it out too much. It's very hard to remove the length in case if you mess it up. So keep it as short as possible, and then you can increase it later if needed. Using the same brush, applying a little bit of brown in the lower lash line, buffing out the edges wherever there was a little bit of black. And now I'm going to move on to the P22 Prosh brush, which is like a buffing brush. And this is going to be for a third step where I'm going to use like a medium to light kind of a brown. It's like the perfect transition, kind of a shade for me. I'm applying it right in my crease and also above my crease, and also for that tiny area under my crease. So this is kind of like the completing shade because it's a brown smoky eye. I'm not creating a black smoky eye. So I wanted the black to be very close to the lash line, and I wanted more of brown in the entire look. So I'm going for a thicker layer of the medium brown, which is right in my crease, and I'm following the shape of my crease. Clean your brush and then you can go ahead and blend. Make sure that you blend out all the gaps wherever you have left without any blending at this point of time. There is a line between black and dark brown, and between the dark brown and the light brown. You can go ahead and buff it out, and there is the tape to save the shape, and then you can take it off right now and you will have this clean line. Use a little bit of concealer and you can fix that bottom area wherever it kind of came off. Going back to the CS Essentials brush, I'm going to buff out the lower lash line and make that area a lot more smoother because I don't want a sharp line from the tape. So I'm just going to slightly go with my brush and buff it out. You can even do this with your finger, and that will also help you to get a sharper line. And I'm just using the back of a brush. This helps me really well. And I'm going to apply my inner corner highlight. It fits really well for me and I really love doing that. Going ahead with a couple of coats of mascara, and this is your completed look. It's super easy, very, very simple. You can do this in like 3-4 minutes itself. I hope you all enjoyed this one and you loved my 3-step smoky eye. So give me a big thumbs up if you like this, and let me know down in the comment section below on how it went, and stay tuned for more on my channel. Until next time, bye bye.